Hi everyone, this short story is soon to be published in an anthology called Obliquity, which is being compiled by Delia Strange. It's called The Job. It was the hardest job she'd ever done. The hours were ridiculous, shift work like you wouldn't believe. And the breaks? What breaks? Surely there were laws about that. But it wasn't as if she was on any kind of award wage. Conditions that would have any fair work official objecting were completely ignored in this industry. Sure, there was no uniform, and she didn't have to travel far, but the negative aspects far outweighed the positive ones in this instance. And her boss. Well, he was the real reason this job was so hard. Poor communicator? Tick. Extremely emotional? Tick. Yells, screams, changes his mind? Tick, tick, tick. But there was no point saying it wasn't fair. If you didn't want this job, why did you quit your old one? People would ask. Ooh, her old boss would surely love to see her come crawling back to say she couldn't hack it. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction. She'd take the abuse and the shitty hours and just suck it up. Push through it. Surely once she got the hang of things, it would get easier. As long as she didn't kill herself or her boss in the meantime. How's things? People wanted to know. Oh, you know. She'd smile brightly and drown her voice in false cheer. Getting there. She couldn't ask for help. Too much pride. Too much pressure. Had to be seen to be succeeding. Keep on top of things. Otherwise people would think she was a failure. She'd know she was a failure. Keep smiling, keep performing. Oh, you're doing a good job, they would say. It's hard, but obviously you're managing well. They didn't see the tears, the frustration. They didn't know how she dreaded waking up every morning, unable to face another endless day at work. She'd crawl into bed and dream of it, or worse, lie awake thinking of it. Knowing she needed a rest, but unable to do so, then hating herself even more for it. The hate. That was it. She hated herself for taking this job. She hated her boss. But she couldn't say that. Oh no. That wasn't allowed. Instead, it ate up inside of her, poisoning the times when her boss was in a good mood or not hassling her. She was on edge all the time, waiting for the next crisis, the next demand. She couldn't enjoy her time off, even when she got away from work. It was all she could think about, and she felt guilty that she wasn't better at her job. Finally, it got too much. Something snapped. Her boss was screaming at her, and she simply turned around and walked out of the room. Outside, into the fresh air. She felt like she hadn't seen the sun in an age. Phone out, dial. Mum? Hi, honey, how are you? Silence. Honey, are you there? Is everything okay? Mum? Voice cracking. She could hear her boss still screaming inside. He was really furious this time. Honey, what's wrong? Mum, I need help. I'm not coping. I'm scared. It was a life-saving phone call. She didn't quit her job, oh no. But once she'd been diagnosed with postnatal depression, the air, while still not clear, was breathable. She didn't have to be okay. There was help for her and her baby.